The power of that sound, when you connect that sound together, it's a feeling you'll never experience unless you're standing there listening to it. When it's perfect, you'll know it, you'll feel it inside.
What makes Tahitian drumming unique and stand out is in each beat that we play, there are different parts that syncopate with each other, and we play them really fast and with only one stick. And all together, they come together in a harmony and make a complete new sound.
The power of that sound, when you connect that sound together, it's a feeling you'll never experience unless you're standing there listening to it. When it's perfect, you'll know it, you'll feel it inside.
Well, there is no dancing if there's no drumming. And they get their inspiration, they get into the mood, and their hip movements are really based on the beats of the drum. Those two cannot happen without the other. My name is Elizabeth Nemenzo Berdeman. I am the director of Fare Upa Here, which means the House of Passion for Dance and Music. We as a group share a common bond about the beauty of the Tahitian culture, particularly dance and music. I like the fact that it is also a balance to a lot of people's lives, from school, from careers. They can go into this culture and be in a totally safe place that they can truly call their own.
So what I love most about Tahitian drumming and being part of this group is the family aspect of it. And the reason for that is because I've made bonds in this group with a lot of people, and they've become close to me like their family. People in my family too. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, we're all there together doing this.
We're all like sons and daughters to the director, to Auntie Elizabeth. We go to her house and she cooks for us, and we go there for holidays. We spend a lot of time together. That's what it takes to be a group like that, to be successful when you're trying to cultivate and you're trying to carry a culture like that through the dance and music. You have to connect as if you're related, as if you're a family.
The cultural practices and tradition that we practice drumming comes from Tahiti.
What's really complex about Tahitian drumming is how fast the tempo is and how your hand naturally can't move a stick that fast without training. My name is Derek Sam. I'm a drummer and a musician. So there's a lot in the connection with the drummers and the dancers. As musicians and drummers, we strive for providing the best live music we can for our dancers. I believe that we vibe off of each other, we feed each other energy, and it's a total exchange without words. It's all through the music and their movements.
We drum at every practice. We don't use recorded music at all. The reason being is the dancers dance a lot better when it's live drums because they feel the energy.
We start to get to this level of playing together where we just click, your heart, your mind, your body. It's almost like you're in the zone of the music. My name is Chris. I'm the lead musician with the group Fare Upa Here. So the originating of this drumming, the Tahitian drumming, there's many different variations of stories that I've heard from the elder people. I've never made my own assumptions, and I'm not one to go in the books and read, through the archives. I don't think even that's gonna be accurate, because this is a language and a art of a culture that had no written language. They communicated through music, they communicated through hands, and they communicated verbally. One possible place that this originated from was Fiji. The Fijians are one of the oldest cultures in the Polynesian society, so it would probably be most accurate that the Fijians are the ones who sent the tawari going to the Cook Islands. From the Cook Islands, making its way towards Samoa, making its way to Tahiti. You gotta understand there's more than just one drum. The pahu drum, which is the skin drum, which you play with your hands, that is the basis of all Polynesian drumming. Whether it be in Tahiti, whether it be in Fiji, whether it be in Samoa, whether it be in Tonga or Hawaii. You have what we call the tawari, the wooden log drum. The Samoans call it the paki. There's many different names, I don't even know them all. As far as the other instruments, most of them are shoot-offs of the traditional instruments of the tore and the pau.
Traditionally, there are 5 drummers, and it's one taripura player. Taripura is the bass drum, and it's the heartbeat of the drumming, and it keeps the tempo. The next instrument is the tore, and it's kind of like the voices. It's like the lyrics to a song. Everything is composed around the tore beats. Usually there are 3 tore players, and last is one fatete player. And fatete is played with 2 sticks, and it is like the color and the filler for the sound.
We stumbled into this culture and just totally fell in love with it, although we have all due respect with our own. We are from the Philippines, we are not Tahitian. I liked it because it was still raw. You know, it didn't have too much restrictions, so I fell in love with that.
What I believe to be true is that the culture will pick who's meant to do it and who's not meant to do it. And I don't mean that against anyone. I'm saying if you're meant to do it, I feel like you don't pick the culture picks you.
There's more to it than just, getting exercise. Each step has a name, each movement has a name, each beat has a name, and these names come from somewhere, they originate from somewhere. If you're not willing to take the time to learn that, you're not gonna make it. This is who we are. So when you do it, if you're interested in doing it, or if you're trying to learn more about it, it's not the dance, it's not the music. That's not where it starts and it's not where it's ending. This is a lifestyle, and if you want to do it, you have to commit to it.